Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the GameCube. I'm SquareX97, and well, I was actually made it past this point before, and into the park with, there were some hunters. Well, my recording crashed, and I had to redo a little section here from the save point right outside the hospital, so naturally I cut the, excuse me, I cut my console off. So now, the area up here, and at the beginning part of the park here, there were no hunters. Instead, there were worms this time. And as you can see, this, well, I can't see at the moment because I have the menu placed, because I was opening up my water. As you can see, there's no zombies in this area this time. Instead, we'll have hunters, so you can see one of the differences here. And, of course, you had to hit me. And these are the ones we saw. Aha, you missed. I was able to dodge correctly that time. Yeah, so that's one of the few differences depending on which scenario you're playing is you'll either have the hunters or you'll have the zombies here. So, anyway, unfortunately, I can't do much about the ending part of the last video is a little bit different, so you just have to bear with me, I suppose. I don't know why the game crashed. The game was running fine. My recording software crashed. Now, last time I made it through here, I had zombie dogs, but I have a feeling this time it's going to be hunters. Let's see. Well, I'm not hearing anything. Might be zombie dogs again. Yeah, it is. Okay, I should be good now. At least these are the same. This must be the third combination. There's 3 different scenarios. I've mentioned this several times during the playthrough, but there's different scenarios depending on what game session you're doing. So if you die or cut the game off, it kind of resets. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to read this again because it didn't make it on the last recording. Mission requirements. Bravo 16. Objective 1. Obtain and secure a sample of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS, the Umbrella Countermeasure Squad. Number 2. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that excuse me, has the medical treatment data. So basically that's what the hospital was that probably Nikolai blew it up. Let's see. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Basically the grunt people like Carlos, Mikhail. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. Okay, now that we have this key... Man, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Now we can go to the other side of the park and check out the graveyard. Yes, there's a graveyard inside the park. That's nice. Well, I think I know why I'm losing my voice, because I've been recording all this game in one session here. Well, except for when the recording software crashed. That might be why it crashed, because I was doing all this in one session. I was, well, I stopped the recording every time I paused it. But yeah, see now there's actually, see those worms in the pool there? Before I had to deal with hunters in here, but now I have to deal with these worms. But anyways, that's enough about that. We'll just have to make do. So anyways, now on to the other area of the park here. Now, you can go ahead and take 3 of these green herbs here, all 3 of them, because I'm running low on health, which is actually a little surprising to me. I guess I've been taking more hits than I realized, because we have there's two red herbs in the actual park that we can use to combine with those, and I think I still have 1 in the item chest. Alright, to solve this little section here, that little billboard on the right there shows you how to get the solution. Basically, you want these gray gears where these other dark gray gears. You just want to invert these 2 sets of gears. So you do that by moving that one, and then that one, and then that one, and that one, that one, that one. You have a set number of tries to do it, so if you fail, it's no big deal. You just get to try it again. And the objective there was to unlock this hatch and drain the water, so we can actually get to the graveyard. Now, I'm hoping that this is just the game's just forcing us to go this way. That like this is not the way you have to get into the actual graveyard in the park. You have to go through the cemetery to get to it. That would be kind of odd. But you know, I'm trying to find logic in a video game. It's well, at least you know, it's kind of silly. These games are supposed to be fake and fun. You know, fiction, false, fun. Non-fiction means not fake, not fun. That's the way I always remember the difference between fiction and non-fiction. Probably everybody does. Anyways, now we're in the graveyard. Like I said, it's kind of an odd way to get to a graveyard. I'm sure the main entrance is just blocked off. Alright, let's go ahead and take this red herb and go ahead and mix these two together. And another one. Alright, well, now that I'm blocked in here, I have no choice but to take these two idiots out. Are you dead? Okay, you are. Alright, let's reload my handgun. Oh, I didn't realize you came out of the ground. Alright, the recording's still going, so I think everything's good now. It crashed about right here for some reason, my recording software. Okay. Well, you have to go through the door, dummy. Alright. Now I can get some more ammunition here. Right? There should be some more gunpowder here. Okay, there is. How's my how's my inventory? 2 slots. Let's see. I do need some shotgun rounds because I'm completely out. So I'm going to combine these with the reloading tool to get more shotgun rounds. And then the other ones, I'll use the actual grenades I have. I'll make some flame rounds. Let's see. But first I have to make some space in my inventory. Let's drop this off. Combine the other red and green herb I have, so I have 3 extra pieces of health now. I should be good for the rest of the game here. Excuse me, my voice, I'm losing it. I've been talking too much. Is that 10 rounds? I think it's just 10. It looks like an 8, but I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it's just I think that is just a 0. If it were 18, that would be great. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the reloading tool. Make some more enhanced shotgun rounds. Alright, we can drop off the reloading tool now. And we do need the lighter. We finally have another use for the lighter, wherever it may be. There it is. Let's see, we got 1 flame round left. Oh, I need the actual shotgun. That might help. Yeah, now remember the Benelli is the only one that can use the enhanced rounds. I guess the little pistol shotgun, it can't. You can't load any enhanced ammo into it. Alright, there's another first aid spray. I'm going to drop it off here. Yeah, this shotgun, you can't load the enhanced ammo into that one. Only the Benelli there, which is fine. Well, I'm going to have to take a drink of water here. Not that you needed to know that, but in case you wondered why my voice came back suddenly. Alright. Now what we want to do here is take this maintenance tool here, which, iron pipe, it's not really a tool, but anyways. And there's nowhere else to go in here except for this fireplace, looks suspicious enough. So there's some wood underneath it, so you just burn it away. And then you see that there's something behind the fireplace. A hole. There we go. Just needed to clear my throat. Alright. No more use for the lighter. So now we just take this tool here and voila. Un voila. Alright. Now we can go in here and see what this room's all about. Alright, we got some grenade rounds here, which we'll take, which is very useful at the moment. Let's see. Oh, it was 18 rounds. I'll be dang. Dang. Even more so, I'm still losing my voice. How did I get 18 grenade rounds? I don't remember picking up, but 6. Oh well, I'm not gonna. I'll probably have to go back and look at my old, or my recordings to find out. Alright, supervisor's report. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases of that of an insect. So actually the guinea pigs are the zombies. I understand now. It wasn't actually the Umbrella Squad or the military, the paramilitary, I can't even say that word, paramilitary corpse, whatever. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turn into zombies. Oh, and then turns into zombies? Oh, okay. This plan may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I heard that there's a giant alligator, but I've only encountered a giant creature moving under the ground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough, since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. That's where you're wrong. Now, that mention of the giant alligator, if you played Resident Evil 2, you remember that there is a giant alligator that you find in the sewers. What was that? I had an odd noise there. Oh well. I don't know what that was. Anyway, there's another file here. Let's see what this one's all about. Facts from HQ. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Well, that's good news. Not really, it's bad news. I'm still in Raccoon City. Alright, now we got another key. And this key is the exit key, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know it is. I was acting like I didn't know to make my commentary sound interesting. Alright, okay, we're done in here now, so we can head back out.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Alright. Did you get the message? I guess he's dead. Alright, now we're going back out here now.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects. Another mutant!
Yeah, remember that worm I was telling you about that we were able to scoop? Oh wait, I need these gunpowder A here. You remember that worm I was telling you guys about in the back in the city that we were able just to scoot by without fighting him? Well, guess what? He gets another chance to kill us. As a mini boss. Oh, as a mini boss. All right. And only 13. That sucked. I guess that'll have to do though. And that's basically what we need these flame rounds for. This worm is very, not very resistant to the flame rounds. Is he not resistant? No, yeah, that's right. Alright, so basically, just in case, as a precaution, I'm going to save. Mainly because I'm worried about the recording software crashing as well as me dying. More so me dying than the software crashing. I think I just pushed it too hard. Gotta give things a break, you know. Alright. How's my inventory? It's good. We're gonna start with the grenade launcher with flame rounds. And we should be good. I should be able to finish this guy off in at least, I don't know, 5 minutes, if that. He may not even take 5 minutes. We'll see. And you oh yeah, remember those zombies that were in the the graveyard here? They won't be a problem here in a few seconds. I didn't bother killing them because of this.
What is that?
I'm not going to say what I think it is. Alright, there you go. There's the reason why I didn't kill those zombies. Oh yeah. Just keep firing. Alright, there we go. How many rounds? I think I shot 5 rounds. Ooh, 6. Okay. I got 6 rounds on it. That's pretty good. Alright, he's going to start attacking you from the ground. You just kind of have to dodge his attacks a little bit. Oh, well. Except I didn't dodge very well there. He should come out of the ground here in a minute. Is that all my grenade rounds? Let's see. Now I got one more. Excuse me. Still having issues with my voice. You missed. Probably won't miss again though. Yeah, you did. Good job. Oh. Alright. Health time. Oh, yeah. He nearly killed me. Alright, let's see. No choice. I don't want to put those in there just yet. I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice here. What can I do? What the hell. I'm going to do it. Go ahead. I'll put them in there. I'll probably regret that decision later. Let's see. There you are. Oh! Nice dodge. I think we can't ever dodge this guy. Alright, here we go. This is the key moment here. You can either... you have 2 choices here. You can either take him out normally, or you can do what I'm about to do here. Knock those down. Oh, well. So don't stand near him like an idiot like I did. But again, this is so much easier with auto aim. Because you can actually just target these poles with L2. But basically, this is what it does. This is a shortcut to killing him. You just let him run into that electrified water and he's pretty much dead. Or you could continue shooting like I was doing with the grenade launcher. Dang, only 6 rounds. So I had 13 flame rounds, which I used. I missed with 1 though, so I used 12. And then he took how many grenade rounds? I had 12 left over, so I took 6 regular grenades, but I think I missed 1 with those too. So quite a few rounds. I lost count. Alright, so now back into the sewer. That's not a ladder, but I'll let that slide. She was doing the ladder animation there, like she was climbing up a ladder. Oh, yep, I remember this now. Here's my spiders that I was looking for in back in the clock tower. They're here now in the sewer. Whereas you would no, that was no, they got exchanged with chimeras. That's right. It's either worms or spiders in the sewer here. So yeah, I'm still remembering some of the differences between the different scenarios. Which is one of the reasons why I like this. I think this is my favorite game in the series because of the differences it has just by playing the game. Like you could turn it off and turn it back on, and you'll get a different experience. All right, here's my zombies. Well, you're gonna hit me probably before I have a chance to shoot you. Nah, you got. All right, you're gonna live. I hate to not kill you guys, but I gotta conserve my ammunition now. Not really. I'm getting towards the end of the game. I knew this playthrough would be fairly short. It's not too long. Alright, I killed my hunters here earlier, so I shouldn't have to deal with them anymore. Let's see, what else? Actually, I probably should have killed those on. Well, nah, I don't have to worry about them anymore. But right here, check out this guy here. Before you progress further, you need this. He'll give you some Magnum bullets, which I've only used the Magnum one time in the game. I'll get to use it here shortly. All right, now we can get into the. That's when we went to the graveyard to get this other key, so we can exit the park now. All that work just to get a key to exit the gate. Alright, so now we're going to the final area in the game. Oh, but first, of course, we haven't seen this guy in a while. And, let's see. You got two choices, and I advise pushing him off. I think that's the better of the two choices, but either one's fine. It's actually quicker to jump off yourself, because you don't have to do as much backtracking, but either one, it's going to give you a similar result. You just meet Carlos. You get to meet him here in a few minutes. Depending on which one you did there, if you jumped off, you meet him in one area, or if you just pushed off Nemesis off the balcony there, you'll meet Carlos upstairs. Anyways, that's all for now. Enough rambling. I'll catch you guys later. I'm SquareX987 as part of the Naked Gaming Group channel, and please subscribe. Okay, see ya.